Yo, 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 what is good, everybody? We got a little bit of stream coming at you today. Gonna be running around with a little bit of Dash IO, you know? Um, what can I say? Like, she's in a good spot. I think that she's a good pick for the PT, and I don't feel like getting 400, 500 reps on any other deck in the next 3 weeks. So, looks like this is what I'm gonna be playing. I know that I thought about playing something else. I ain't leaving. I ain't ever leaving. Doesn't matter. So yeah. Gonna have a fun time doing a little bit of streaming tonight. And yeah, we'll see what goes on the little Talishar queues. Okay, we're gonna start off with a Mario. I think that this deck is decent. It's okay. It just kind of has the same problem as KO for me, as in I don't want to play a deck that requires me to roll any dice. But we're gonna go into this. As you can see, I started my matchup guides, but never really got around to completing those. But against Assassin, we'll play Mario specifically. We'll play 66 because they can fatigue. They run a lot of 30 blocks. Not gonna run Hanabi because there's not very many ways to like actually get 3 boosts every turn. I don't want to run Hanabi unless I know I'm gonna be able to get like 6 counters on it. Um, this hand looks pretty good. We have a blue on top with all of this, so I think we can just go. As long as we draw another boost card below this, then we'll be able to guaranteed max V. Well, I mean, I guess not guaranteed. It's an assassin, so. But we'll just play a boom grenade and then arsenal. We will arsenal the pulse wave harpoon. Okay, yep, there's a boost card. Now, if they bonds us here and just like natty bonds us, then I guess I'll cry. But yeah, I don't think that it doesn't look like that's what's gonna be happening. Well, I'm already marked, so this doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, they're gonna flick the other dagger at me and mark me again. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. A little bit of dagger. 7, banish a card from my hand. That's fine. Um, I'm still not. I won't be able to max V them. But I mean, they do be running 2 blocks. That's the 3 block. That's the 3 block. Maybe not that many 2 blocks. This is the only 2 block. But I don't know. I'll just banish a card from my hand and set up for max V next turn potentially. Banish this zipper hits, and then a kiss of death. So what do I want to do here? I can block here and save the life. I can also block here, or I could block here. But I would rather not block with the max V here. I think I'm just going to take the damage and try to force them to block. Not as much as I would like for it to be, but, you know, at least I'm going to be, like, taking a couple cards out of their hand so that next turn I will most likely be able to max V. But that was a really good start for them. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me on that. I'm actually going to probably boost this, or banish this with my chest here. Showing a Kiss of Death and a D-React. They'll use the D-React on that. What the heck? What the heck? What's going on here? Misclicks, misclicks. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Shoot you with the pistol. So they have a 2-card hand, so I'm most likely going to be able to max V them here. Wow. Not really what you want to see. But I can just go block for 3. If they mark me... So if they flick the dagger and mark me, it becomes 4. So I could block 4 and stop that from happening, and they don't get go again, and they'll just end their turn. And I can put this Tekla core to the bottom. Okay, there we go. So we have a processor plus spark turn. Right. We'll start off with this expedite. Make them think that something scary is coming. Okay, they don't care. Okay, they do care. We'll spark now. We'll go grab a processor. Draw a spark. So I will draw a card here because this is a 0 cost boost, and then I will pick up a red boom grenade because I'm guaranteed to be able to hit it. So now we'll go with the sprocket rocket since that's for 4. Um, yep. All right, they're gonna start taking damage now. I would like a piece of equipment, please. I love the nightmare thumbnail. Thank you, Talon. Thank you. They block with that. They'll take 3. And then I can go backup protocol and then just hit you for 10. And then now I can buy this and then buy back my max fee. If they kept their hand, then I think that it's going to be something disruptive. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Thank God I didn't buy back the max fee here. So now I can pitch this. If I find any item off the top, that I'm going to be able to hit them with a max V. Because if I pitch this, then I'll have 1, 2. Actually, no, I can max V them anyway. So I will do this now with this. Buy back a max V. You can get that. That's fine. So I'm going to open up with an expedite, make them think that I have something in hand here. Potentially buy, yep, armor block there. That's what I thought. And then I will go with the zipper hit now. That's a really good top. No. I need it to be something cheaper than that. It needs to be cheaper. That is not cheaper. So that's not good for me. Yeah, it needed to be literally that. Or like some sort of, this is not good. This needs to be an item. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Okay, this needs to be either a blue or a yellow now. Oh, it's not. Let's see. If you're keeping this many cards, I'm gonna name Bonds of Agony. Take 3. I will not be able to max V you, sadly, because I needed to do that. So now I'll just hit you. And then Arsenal the max V. Put you down to 4. Yikes! Yikes, yikes, yikes. Maybe I took a little bit of a greedy line. Maybe I was a big greed master. So if I block 1, I mean, they're definitely going to pump this. By how much? So they pumped the other one by what? That's 3 and 3. So it could potentially be 4. So this is free, this is free. So it could be 7. And then they'll also be able to take a card. I'll block this for 4, just in case. Oh, wow. Get sidestep, nerd. That's what they call me. Into another one? So this one's gonna get it. Okay. I'll do this. Of course, it's another one, so they get to take my only attack. Oh, I think I just lost to that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Then two 1/4s and draw the blue 0 to 60. Those are target. Yep. Nope. Definitely just misplayed both of these last turns. So looks like my turn is going to be Crank, and then no Crank, and Arsenal pass. Yeah. Had I gotten to max V them last turn, then I definitely would have not lost. But I think I just lost the game on that one. So here, I think I just want to block with this first. This is gonna mark me. I think I'll throw this in front of it. Okay. So I could block for 3, and then come back at them. Oh my god, dude, I didn't buy it. Oh my god, hold on. This. Oh my god, I didn't buy it back. Oh my god. All right, first game of the day. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. I actually just didn't buy it back. Okay, yeah. I actually just didn't buy it back. I want to try that again. That was just multiple misplays. Very bad, very untight game by me. Okay. Woo! Might turn this one into a joke stream. I was gonna try to seriously test here. Pitching a Bonds into a Hunter's Clave. Yeah, it's only the loyal fans. I'm scared of everybody who's gonna watch the replays, though. You know. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Talon. Oh god, dude, this was a bad start. Bad start. Okay, so we get the 2 free resources. I would really like to find an item off the top, like that one. That's a great item to find off the top. Oh, I love whenever they block that card. I don't really care about a blue 0 to 60. I don't really care about a red expedite either. I think I'm just gonna keep searching for something better. No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't care about that either. Or day 2 events, so it happens. It's okay. I'm gonna come at you for 10 and then 2 after. Yeah, I just need to like think through my lines. That's I think that's what I've been messing up on so far. Wow, the what 3D react hand? No, just 2D reacts, 2 sinks, 1 hand, winky face. Do I care about arsenaling a zipper hit here? A blue zipper hit? Maybe if it was a better card, but I think I'll just go for the 2 damage to their face right here. 2-3 and drop. It happens. Yeah, I know, but I'm honestly I'm feeling pretty confident just in general about how everything's going right now. So I am excited. Okay, so they can not do anything besides mark me here. Hit me for 5. I'll take my beats. Okay. Can I max V them again? So here's 1 boost, 2 boost. Buy back the max V with this. I have what 6 resources currently. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get another card, another 0 cost boost, then I'll be able to max V them again. And I still have all my equipment up. Sorry. Get to refresh the page. Yes, Teklo Core pops. I will do that. Yes. So I need a 0 cost boost, but I will be able to draw 2 cards this turn. So do I want this? If I draw this, I think I could find something better than that. I'm gonna start off with this T-Bone. That's not better. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Jeez, why are all my blues at the where are my good red cards besides this one? Ugh. I'm gonna do this now. There's a good red card. There's another good card. And then pop these. Spark. I'll go grab a backup, or I'll go grab a red boom grenade. I drew the max V, so now I can go. So now I can go buy back a max V for my next turn because they're probably gonna have to block here at some point, right? So 4. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, changed up the hair back into blonde. Okay, there's the 4 block. I will. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate how Talishar moves it whenever you want to close the chain. So then I can just buy back a max V and then hit you for 10. And then they're gonna block with a layer. That's fine because now they have no cards in hand. I do miss out on a boom grenade hit, but I think I have plenty of cards left in my deck at this point. Worst comes to worst, we just like play this. I really need to find an item off the top here. Okay, so they take that. No item off the top anywhere. Okay, so that's a Black Widow gone. That's really good for me. I will just crank this. I can just buy back the like some sort of like a Fast and Furious and then come at them for another 4 and also maybe search for an item off the top. Nope, can't find it. But come at you for cannot find an item to save my life here. Come at you for another 6 damage. And then I'm still just kind of chilling because like even if they do something where I need to block, so I can't max V here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources, and I only have 5 resources. But I can throw everything in front of this. Block that. If they want to flick, they can. I will put that to the bottom. Oh yeah, I didn't realize they were Black Widow. That's okay. Let's see. So I can't really play this and the boom grenade, so that's fine. Incredibly fatigable. They're at 17. I'm at 32. If they see the line, then they can get there probably, but I don't feel too bad about not being fatigued here. How many boom grenades am I down? Only 1, 2, 3. I'm down 3 boom grenades. This is the 4th. Still have the red ones left, notably, not the yellows. I still have a red left and a yellow left. Okay. So it looks like this boom grenade's gonna hit. And I also am guaranteed to strip another card from their hand here. I'm at 29 cards left, and they're at 11 now, and I get that last card out of their hand, whatever it is. I will take. They have flick knives, so they can flick one of these at me. I won't have an arsenal. It's the same amount of damage, except yeah. Um if they just want to arsenal one of these and pass, I'd be fine with that. When your attacks get when this is attacking a marked hero, it gets +1. Your stealth attacks get that. So this can be 5 damage, so I'll take that. Then 2 more. And they will block. Cool. And then 2 more. They are at 8 life though, notably. And they're gonna have to block. They're gonna have to block, and I have a max V in Arsenal now. Because they can't really take anything anymore. That's the thing. I have 14 crank items in the deck. And there's one right here. And I don't have any more sparks left. And I still have 2 red boom grenades. And there's a 0 cost boost on top. I'd get to take your bonds. And then shoot you for 2. They'll take it, go to 6. And then now... I mean, if they drew... Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, of course this is my hand that I draw. Why wouldn't it be? So I can pop this and go with a zipper hit. I actually could have grabbed the throttle there. And then I can go boost this. And then play this at the end. Actually, no, because I really want to shoot them. I kind of messed up. I should have just played this, cranked it, and then went for 5. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up really bad. I think it's fine. So let's see, how many boost items do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we still have did I count this one? So we still have a couple left, right? Yeah, I messed up super bad by not just playing this at the beginning because they'd be dead right now. No crank and then pass. So this max V is probably going to get stuck in my arsenal, sadly. Okay, and then your stealth attack is going to make me banish if you discard. Wow, freaking... So you're going to... Wait. What? Oh, they're not normal Mario. So they're going to make me... This is a mark here. They banish a card from their hand. This gets +3. So I can just block for 9. Come at them with 2, with 1 and 2. 1 on hit, you die. If this is another Black Widow... Oh, I fucked up. Blocked you. That's really not good for me, but it is still... I think it's still fine. I get to keep the boom grenade around another turn. I take your flick knives, and I have 15. Do I attack for 1? I guess I will. Okay, cool, it stripped a card. That's definitely worth it. Because I still have 3 counters. If I had like 2 counters, then I would definitely not do that. Up sticks, clave, big clave, Belisara. Is this another plus? Okay, cool. Okay, cool, I win. So 4. I have 8 cards left. Hee hee. Oh, under the trapdoor is a block card. Yeah, I'm not gonna read cards. That sounds lame. So this is gonna take 2 cards. Yep, and then this is gonna take 2 cards. I have 6 cards left. Wait, guys, I think I lose. Yes. Oh, I knew that was the. Let's see. Sink, sink, sink. So you've played 3 sinks. You've played 2 shelters. And you've played 2 Lair of the Spiders. So do I name Lair of the Spider or Shelter? Because I'm going to be able to attack with both of these and then shoot twice, so I lose. Oh, it's a good game. Unless I name the right card. We'll name Shelter from the Storm. Yep. Darn. Yeah, double loss into Mario immediately. Not a great showing. Good game. Yeah, lots of places I could have not lost there, but I did. Oh, man. Okay. Not a good start. Not a good start to the night. But good thing we've got our easiest matchup in the game. Let's see how this Verdance goes. All right. So Verdance playing Hanabi. I really want to get like so let's see. Where's my notepad? Notepad. Mario L uh big miss. First game was just big misplay. Misplay didn't get to max V because greedy. Second game wasn't got fatigued not playing tight. Verdance, let's see how Verdance goes. Oh, this is a great start to Verdance. We'll keep our 0 cost boosts. We'll play a Dominate off the top. Oh, wait, they're playing this? I think I just win. Cool. What's their boot? Oh, okay, they're not Stridersing me? Okay. I don't think this will be a real game. Let's see how right I am about that. This is good versus me, definitely, but like, no Striders. Okay, sure. Yeah, assassins are tough. Honestly, like I don't really lose to Mario very often. I mean, I guess like it's pretty 50-50, but like I definitely feel like both of those games that I just played, I definitely could have won. Um I don't feel like those were really that bad. Yeah, that's fine. I'll choose war. So I'm just gonna focus on getting my counter on Hanabi Blaster this turn. It's fine that I don't get to play my processor. I'll just pitch it. Like I don't really want it right now anyway. And then I definitely really don't want that. So we'll start off with 2 go again. But we're not gonna get greedy with like how much we're boosting. We're probably just gonna end up like going boost boost or probably like these two. But we'll arsenal this just in case we draw another T-bone, because if we can take one of their pieces of equipment, then that's really good for us. Okay. Now in this scenario, we're just gonna not boost this last card because that'll still give us a Hanabi Blaster trigger, and then we'll also draw a Spark of Genius. And then they can currently decompose. If they do, then that's really good for us because they're getting rid of a Everbloom and a Rampant Growth. No. No boost, and then we'll draw the Spark of Genius. They will do that. I can't believe Raphael Hanabi versus Verdance is really good, but I don't think this is a real Verdance game. They're not playing Stormstriders and they're playing Rampant Growth, which means that they're also probably playing Epots. So that means they're trying to combo me. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. I'll just draw this card and then I can go. That's slightly annoying, but I mean, it's not the biggest world like pain in the world. Okay, that's really good. Okay, we'll make 2 resources. And then we will null time zone, we'll crank it. And then we will name against especially this, I really feel like this is gonna have this is bound to have carapaces, right? It feels like it's got a lot of carapaces. Carapaci? What's the plural of carapace? Yeah. I will boost here. I'm probably just gonna pop my boot. Actually, I don't really need to pop my boots. I don't really have reds in my graveyard, which is the problem. I guess I now have the 0 to 60, which is really good. Actually, I'm already gonna draw 2 cards this turn anyway. There's a sink below from Arsenal. So they're definitely gonna try to do the fatigue thing on me, which makes me want to do something more like um I can go backup protocol red. Yes. Into buyback a 0 to 60. Into Spark of Genius. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Click the wrong button. Into Spark of Genius for 4, go grab a Hanabi. Or not Hanabi, Tekla Pounder. Okay. And then this hand's pretty gas. And we kind of denied them being able to balance because they haven't blocked with it yet. If they wanted to balance, then I'd be totally fine with them doing that. Bringing in the time zone was maybe a mistake. Not getting 2 damage from it. Okay. Um. I mean, I still need to kill them is the problem. They're at 39 and I have 52 cards left in deck. I'm already assuming that I'm not going to have very many cards left in deck by the end of this game. Um, so we're going to zipper hit here for 7. Another turn of focusing on being able to put a counter on Blaster. So we'll go zipper hit into Fast and Furious into Throttle. What a turn that is, honestly. That's kind of insane. Oh, there's the rebound from Arsenal. That's a red one, so not certain yet that they're on yellows, but we would have sniped one had we gone hard last turn. Did not find an item. I would love to find like a boom off the top here. That would be kind of huge. Look at that. Boom off the top, baby. And they do not have a way to get 6 on. Yep, that's amazing. And then now we can just draw a what? Yeah, yeah. Close the combat chain, draw, and then we can move to Arsenal and pass. Oh man, Felling's fine. Since all of these just cost 0, I'm just gonna put like I'll put back the T-bone. I don't really mind this Felling. If you shoot an obby less than 2 times, it'll probably change your deck list to Symbiosis shot. Oh, this Anabi's definitely not getting shot less than 2 times. I'm just not shooting it on only 2. I'm waiting to get more cards until I shoot it. So here I can go put back this expedite and then block for 5 with this and this. Actually, oh man, hold on. I don't want to block because I want to just put another counter on my Hanabi. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Yeah, I'll just still put this expedite back. And then no blocks. I'll take the damage. They don't have Storm Striders, so I'm way less worried since there's no. Yeah, I mean they're gonna block with their balance, but it's whatever. I'm not. I try to only shoot Hanabi whenever it's on 3 counters. I don't like shooting it on 2. I don't know. Maybe that's just a psychological thing. Maybe it's real, but the prize they're not blocking with Gauntlet there, but okay. Go here. And then I will just I will do this, no boost. Okay, that's cool. So now we have a guaranteed boost card for our turn, and we could potentially max V them. They're at 27, we have 44 cards left in deck. We have 40 cards left in deck now. And we have we're 1 resource off of being able to max V, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 4 resources here. But I think we'll still just be able to take their hand again. I think they're gonna go for another block. That's 1. So this is our only max V left in deck. So that's kind of scary. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too, Raphael. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I kind of need to block this, and then I looked and I was like, oh, they don't have Storm Striders. It doesn't matter. So this turn I can go shot or that into wait, okay, we might be able to max V. If this is a blue under this as well, then we will be able to max V them. I would definitely Arsenal this max V here because they've already blocked 1 card. I think they're going to block more. I think they're just trying to fatigue us. I mean, that's why they picked the well-grounded and the gauntlets. Well, I guess you would play gauntlets if you have access to them. I just don't know of that many. But I want to try to use Hanabi on turns in which they don't. Yeah, blue or yellow works. I would rather it be a blue. That would be a lot better so that I don't have to Teklo Heart. They're showing me 2 blue 3 blocks. Let's see how they block. Play this off the top. That is not a hit. Which is kind of sad. But it is a heist. So we can put the heist to the bottom of the deck for later, because we already have an item in there. And then we can just attack for 4 again. 4 into 5. And we've only drawn 1 card this turn. So we'll banish that heist. So now we're 4 into 5. Is Arsenaling Max V really that dangerous? Oh, they conceded. Um, I don't know. I really wish we could have played that game out. I think I was gonna win it, but like Arsenal Max V, so 4 into 5 there. But like they're probably gonna block with their hand, and even if they did do that, I guess it'd be kind of fine. They did have the plow under though, thinking about it, but oh whoops. But yeah, Raphael, this is a Ira. Oh, this matchup's actually so hard because I never know what they're doing. I actually hate this matchup because it's like I want to play these for the Kadachis, but I also want to play these because they don't banish 2 cards from my deck. Like this is -3 cards, this is -1 card because I'm just drawing 1 card. This is having to do that, but I'm gonna play 66, not bring in the full fatigue, just bring in the throttles as well. Um, and hope that they don't have like a cracked turn here. Maybe playing the boom grenade was right. Like do this, play the boom grenade, and then I'm gonna arsenal the expedite because that's the card I care the least about. Okay, so now if they don't disrupt my hand at all, I can go one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 resources, so I can do everything if they don't disrupt me. So they're playing Mask, Flick Knives, Blood Spider Vest, and Pause, and they have yellow upsticks. So Null Time Zone is 100% naming upsticks. Um, but this looks like an extreme aggro version of Ira. I think I'm just gonna take everything here. Yeah, 65, 66. You know, same thing. Maybe if I even keep the boom for a resource card was correct. Hand was weird. Yeah. Hand was a little weird. Pickup sticks. Yeah, I mean, do your best, Ira. Draw your card. Give me 2 more 0 for 4s. That was a stab wound. This hits a hero, they lose X, where X is the number of times a dagger hit. Well, this looks like a pretty good Tekla Foundry Heart block. I know it's only 1 more, but it's like deal 2. I guess it's a 0 for 3. I guess it's not really worth it to block with Foundry Heart there. But I mean, I get to do everything this turn and strip a card from their hand guaranteed. And still come at them with a pistol shot. Okay, they're saying they're gonna take this turn. So good luck with that, bud. Because I will get a card from your hand. Oh, true, they would have flicked. Okay, yeah. Would they have flicked though? They didn't flick for the to get the. I guess they didn't have the 1 resource to pay. Yes. Banish these blues and give me max V's. Red boom grenades on top. I still get to take a card no matter what, and I get to see what you're doing. So this is a 2 block, this is a 2 block, and you have a throw dagger. So the throw dagger is probably going to get paid for to do those. If you hit with a dagger this turn, when this hits, you may retrieve a dagger. So they'll like go Kadachi, Kadachi, this, or Kadachi, Kadachi, flick the Kadachi, this. So I'll take this because this is a 0 for 4. The other one is 2, but they have to pay a resource to do it. That's a 1 for 4 technically. And then we still just get to max V them. And then we draw another 0 for 4 boost, which is really good. They take 9, go to 18. 2 more coming at you. They're at 16. And I have a backup protocol red. Oh my god, and this hand's disgusting. Can't really afford to buy back the max V here. But I can throw 1 in front of this. Make their mask as little like as least likely as possible. So Kadachi for 2. Flick the other Kadachi. No flick on the Kadachi. I thought they would have and just bought it back, but I guess not. Yeah, like why not? Block with this, galvanize. Now you definitely flick, right? No flick? Sensor. Yeah, sure. What are you gonna name? Please don't name cerebellum processor. Please don't name spark of genius. I guess I could just arsenal it. Boom grenade was chosen. I can't pitch it? Ooh, that's not good. Wait, I can still pitch it, right? Yeah, I can still pitch it. Oh, that card sucks. Cool. Haha. So now I want this? Okay, so if I grab this and then I get another boost card, then I can grab a backup protocol red and buy back a max V and play it? Right. No, because that's if I get a zero cost boost, then I can do that. Um so if I draw this and then I get or so if I draw this and then I get either a blue or a zero cost boost, then I can max V them. Okay. So here's 4. Do this. Grab a backup protocol red. Either zero cost boost or blue gets me there. So 1 cost boost. So I should have probably just grabbed another processor. Man, I feel like I'm just making all the wrong choices today. But I mean, I'm still gonna threaten a ton of damage this turn. Yeah, I probably should have just grabbed another processor. If I grabbed another processor and I got another spark there, then I could have still done it. But I mean, you can't really guess based off of that. So I guess it's whatever. Wait, no, I can't. That's my third boost, right? Yeah, that's my third boost. So I can just buy back a max V and then 2. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got there. Heart gets you there. Yeah, thank you. Didn't do the math on that one. Hey, you gotta block more than that, buddy. Giving me your flick knives, you haven't even used them yet. You're gonna take 2? Are you sure about that? I'll break my boots and make you give me mask. Or a card, yeah, sure. That works for me too. I probably should have. Yeah, they concede. Okay. So that verdance game was fake, so I'm not even really gonna count that. Um, Fake. They conceded after not sideboarding. Right. Equipment, verdance, and then Ira. Very aggro Ira. I was able to max V twice. Feel like they didn't block very well. Considering even like what they knew. Oh, whoops. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like their deck very much. That was too aggressive. Too aggro. We win those. Run Shukos. Oh no, not the Valda practice. What's up, Talon? Okay, I have no idea what your deck does. I assume I'm about to get fatigued. No ghost. Yeah, I got you. I didn't think you would. GLHF. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Let's see. Against Valda, I assume I'm gonna get fatigued, right? Never played against this deck before, so. Uh-oh, sounds like I'm about to draw a bunch of cards. Oh, this is pretty good for me. That's not very good, but I'll just do this. Oh, what the hell? What the actual fuck? Oh no! No, that's so good. It's just if it hits, right? If this attack, this turn gets +1 to dominate. If it hits a hero, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. I can't. I can't block it. So I'll probably like just discard. What's the crush? Lose all effects and hero abilities. Okay, well that has no effect on me this turn. Probably just discard like this and this. And then I'll just play the other Teklo. God damn. If I could have played that. What is this hand? Oh my god, no. What is this? That's not how this is supposed to look. What the actual hell? When this defends, the next time an attack would gain combat this chain link instead it gains that much -1. Okay. What is this? At the beginning of your action phase, destroy this and you may put up to X cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck, where X is the number of seismic surge tokens you control. Draw cards equal to the number of cards put to the bottom. So you could put 3 cards, so you can sift 3 and make a bunch of seismic surges. So I'll definitely start off with this, just to. Oh, I guess it didn't matter that I cranked. Go like that into that. I don't want to block, so I'll do that. Oh, there's the block. Dang it. So I will draw this card. Break that. Grab this again. Come at you for 3. That's not very fun. I would very much so like to be able to max VU this turn. I'm assuming that that's not going to happen. Because you're about to come at me with a bunch of free stuff, aren't you? I'm probably going to use Crown here. Four seismic surge tokens. So this is just going to be like a free. Isn't defended by a card with greater equal. So I can just end your turn here before you use any of them. I'm just going to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, that was kind of good. Oh, wow. Probably pissed about that one, huh? I wish it could have been the throttle that I used that with and had the Max V in my arsenal, but you know, could have been worse. Because now I can go like expedite for 7 into zipper hit into throttle. No, I can go expedite into, or I can play this Teklo core as expedite and throttle arsenal zipper hit. Yeah, that felt decent. um, All good. No problem. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, for real. I just popped the Guardian. That was pretty sick. They did not want to block anymore. No trigger there. You're at 24. I will draw this card. I will also draw that card. I guess while I have the chance to do it, to go T-Bone T-Bone, seems pretty good. And then next turn I still have a double pounder. So I can go T-Bone T-Bone Throttle, which seems decent to me. And they block with 2 pieces of equipment here, so that means I get another one for freedom. I really get to eat your equipment. That sounds great to me. What is she? Whenever an opponent draws 1 or more cards during an action phase, create that many seismic surge. At the start of your turn, if you control 3 or more seismic surges, cards with crush get dominate. That's pretty good. How much do you also want to take 6? This seems good. Because I still have 4 block left on my equipment here. Maybe into Valda since they have so much. I would probably play the Oh yes, give me more cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would probably want to play the other arm piece, the ones that block, since they have so much dominate potentially. I mean, it's not like they're not going to come at me with anything. They have 6 seismic surges, but at least they won't be able to set up again. Disabled, deals 4 more damage from Arsenal on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine. I'll throw that in front of it and then put my Arsenal on the bottom and draw another 0 cost boost. Oh, we were so close. So that's 1 max V, 2 max V. So this is my second max V. So if I find a backup protocol red, I can max V them. So we want to send this first. I don't really want this Cerebellum processor. I would rather a backup red or a boom grenade, honestly. But I guess this just allows me to go like extremely wide. Yeah, so now I can draw this card. And then I can go... I'm just going to break my bracers here. Because I can. So I can go 5 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 2. Or I could pick up a card to Arsenal. Sadly, I'm now banishing all my reds. But I'll get to look at their whole hand and take whatever card's best out of their hand. They have 2 seismic surges, so their thing won't get dominate. So that's good for me. Whenever an opponent draws 1 or more cards during an action phase, create that many. Okay, so they're gonna say no blocks. That's good. So that means they really want to keep their hand. Whenever you draw a card from an effective and action card, create a seismic surge. Okay. So I do be just giving her... I have 36 cards left in deck. They're at 5. I'm feeling pretty confident on that. I'll just take your Terrace under probably. What was the other card you have? Sink Below? Oof, that sucks that you didn't use your Sink Below. Yeah, I'll take your blue. Also the card that can make me discard a bunch of stuff. I still have another Max V left in my deck. 36 cards. I don't know. I'm just going to shoot you with the pistol. You're at 4. Oh, you're not going to block that? Seems a little suspicious. Crush the weak. Can't play with 3 or less base. Sure. That means I'll just block this. Go here. I mean, you gotta block this, right? Okay, and then they sink below. Sure. And then they have no, they have no seismic surges anymore, so this is fine. Because if I drew a card, then they would get a seismic surge. I'd rather not just give them a free resource, you know? So I'm not going to be able to, they can't draw cards during their action phase. I don't think that'll matter. So I can just block 5 here. Take 3. Because I'm not going to be able to max V them anyway. And then I'll play this, make sure that everything is on hit, you die. I have 28 cards left now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 cards, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crank items gone. So that's half my crank items. So they're gonna throw it. Oh, they're gonna throw that in front of it. Yeah, that makes sense. So honestly, since I have a blue on top, I think I'm just gonna like. I'm at 11. They have to pitch, so they have no Terra Sunders left. They would have to pitch 2 cards to crush me. I don't know, I feel like I just take cards from their hand here, but then I'm only taking 1 card from their hand, so I think I'm gonna go with the Teklo Core, actually. And then see what they can do. If you would gain 1 or more seismic surge tokens and say gain that many +1 at the beginning of your action phase, destroy this, then if you control 3 or more seismic surges, draw a card and gain a life. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Uh, yeah. No blocks. So they've only played 1 Sink Below, so I'm definitely playing Sink Below. Or naming Sink Below for this null time zone. I have 22 cards left. Sink Below, and then hope I sniped one. We will go with 1. See what you can do about that. Because we still have 1 resource floating, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoops! whoops! That doesn't do anything. That did literally nothing. Why did I do that? That's kind of awkward, actually. No, the Valda player is not clueless. I promise. Don't listen to him, Talon. Don't listen to him. He just said that this was the best Valda build. We started this game. He was like, "This is the best Valda build I could find. I promise, or that I could build." Yeah. So that means this is definitely gonna hit. Would like to boost, and then I get 3 shots after this because I can get this boom grenade. I will crank it, and then 2, 2, 2. I guess 1, 1, 1. Crazy. Good game. Got a 29 value turn. That was good. It was all right. Yeah, this round was active. The number one assassin put me first. Slippy is actually kind of an interesting matchup. I usually only run 63 into Slippy. I'm not going to run these. I just want to get max Vs out as fast as possible. Not going to play Hanabi because Hanabi is Oh, whoops. Oh, they left. Come on. Valda. Uh, W. Man, I wish y'all could be listening to the music that I'm listening to, but copyright stuff is lame. We're jamming tonight on this serious testing stream we've got going here. But yeah, just waiting for the opponent to go find somebody. I don't know. I would like to see a verdance. It's a puffin. I'll go first in the puffin. Hello, Ronald. What's up, Talon? Yeah, that game was into puffin. We're gonna run 63. No time zone's weird in this matchup. I'm assuming it's boost. Got distracted mid game. Come on, bro. Can't get distracted on me. Ah. Turn on sea lights. It's getting dark out. Puffin, starting with Crown of Dominion, Tinkering, and Foundry Heart. So they're definitely on some sort of boost thing. I will crank this. And then I will boost. Let's look for an item. There's an item, baby. I will crank this processor here. Yeah, I'll crank it. Make sure that what I want on top is there. And then I will go Boom Grenade, no crank, and then draw this 1 for 4, and then move to Arsenal and pass. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good start for us. I would have liked to have this Techlo core instead of this red, but, you know, can't have them all. All right, Puffin ability. Gonna crank your cog, and then probably crank your bird, huh? Oh no, crank a cog and crank a cog and draw a card. Oh wait, Puffin has a bunch of no blocks? Like 13? Like anywhere between 8 and 14 ish. I've been seeing 13 on a bunch of lists. What did that list that did well the other day have? How many did that have? Sure. Draw your card. Germany Nats, Germany Nats, Germany Nats. Dio, Germany. Let's see. Where is Canada? What? Where's Puffin? Puffin. Oh, I guess it wasn't Dovetail. Am I scared of this at all? So this is gonna be for 6 with go again, or it could be for 7. It'll be for 7. Okay, 7. Saw a build that was puffin, all puffin M's with zipper hit 0 to 60s and a bunch of yeah. That's what they're all looking like right now. Oh, they misplayed. They should have gone pump both to 7 and then in the damage step another cog. Unless of course so this will be yeah, 1 more damage than doing that. So yeah, I guess that's not a misplay. But yeah, let's see what you got, Puff Dog. Do I just want to throw this away? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna use my pound or my provenance for whatever they palantir me probably. Yes. Yes. Here is what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna come at you with an expedite. If this hits, which it probably won't because I have a boom grenade, then I will bring the Techlo core down. That just sounds really good. And then I can go zipper hit. Yeah, I did not think that that was hitting. Okay, block like that. That's fine. So I will go zipper hits. Okay, that's gonna hit. That's good. And then I will look at your hand and take a card from it. And then probably double draw with processor and processor. But we'll see what the top card looks like. So I get to look at their hand and take something, so this is really good for me. They can block with this. This is really bad because all that I saw was just another cog. So if they just have that and another cog, then it's whatever. And they could have gotten a lot of value out of that. Oh, there we go. That's really good. So what do we have in our? So we'll break the chain. We'll draw a card. So now we have a pulse wave and an expedite to grab. If we grab one of those. I saw that they at least have one cog in their graveyard. So I think I also just want to grab this card so that I can guarantee pulse wave them again. Yeah. Draw, break my boots, spark, grab a backup protocol red. Oh, well, I guess that fixes that problem. So now I can go back and get another expedite. Or, you know what I could do? Oh, yeah, I'll grab an expedite because then I can go boost, boost, boost. So boost. Oh, I should have actually boosted this. That was a mistake. I got not punished for it, but it was a mistake because it would have been the guaranteed +1. But I did not manage to get punished, so that's really good for me. Um, boost. Oh wow. And this is a weird scenario. So it's like this actually comes up a lot, and it's like, oh, what do I put the counter on for this? I have one with 0 and one with 1. But next turn I won't be able to put it on. I won't be able to double processor draw because I already broke my boots unless I either hit a heist or I hit a yeah, I'll take your Zeppelin here. So now all you have is a soup up, a blue soup up, and a cog. Anyway, so if I got a heist, or if I was able to put a card with expedite onto the battlefield, that's the only way that I'm getting 3 action points to be able to processor. I'd rather just keep one processor around for longer. Yeah, because now we're guaranteed to get the draw. That's all right with me. You can draw your card. That's okay. I don't care. And then you can shoot me for 2 after, so I'm at 18. Because a friend of mine pulled Scene Seal. Pre-release is about to sell it to me for a fair price and play this mid-rangey style. And play this mid-rangey style? This does not feel like a mid-rangey style to me. You run how many no blocks in your deck? They're also running boom grenades, so they have like a lot of no blocks in their deck. I'll do that, and then I will draw this card. And then I will go Sprocket. I should have actually basically only looked for either Spark or Max V there. So that was a mistake. Yeah, because now we don't get to draw this Max V. But it's fine because they're not really gonna like mess with us at all. So I think I'll just go 4 no boost. And to be able to most likely play this Max V next turn. Because I'd still have Crown and Heart and Processor. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 boost cards gone. But they are at 10 to 36. And we will guaranteed be able to max V them with a boom grenade behind. This is okay. Wait, so if they do that, then they can possibly. I mean, we get to max V them no matter what, even if this is a Palantir behind. But I doubt it is. I'm gonna call that it's not a Palantir behind. Maybe that's still just too greedy to do, honestly. Yeah. I honestly like don't see a reason to be playing this deck. Your bird. Sure thing, boss man. Dovetail's pretty good. I mean, I guess this is the reason to be playing the deck. So 7. So I'm gonna go to 4 or 5 here. I mean, yeah, you almost got me, but you're about to get into the grinder, and you're probably gonna draw no blocks to shoot me for 2. I assume to shoot me for 3. I'll just block for 1. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're dead as hell, big dog. Ah, Talishar, please let me kill this puffin. Talishar. New arms plus adaptive blocks for 5 by themselves. Yeah, that is definitely like a real thing. It's definitely like tech versus the Azalea. I'm not really entirely sure how good it is into like normal stuff. It's not really my favorite thing. Plus, it's like if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have to cut Hanabi, and I really like Hanabi more than like I'm more scared of Verdance than I am Azalea. I feel like we can just common Talishar L. True. I feel like against Azalea, we can still just kill them. Like as long as they don't go like red in the ledger at any point, then or like dominated red in the ledger, dominated red in the ledger, then I feel like that matchup's still fine for us. Talishar, I would like for you to work, please. Yeah. Oh no! Come on, Talishar, let me kill them. What am I playing the gear shift boots into? That's for Syndra, and gear shift boots are for Syndra and Azalea. I mean, they're not as good into Azalea as like the new arms plus Teklo or plus plating, but whatever. I just want Kano to leave so I can cut these cards. Like, oh my god, please get the heck out of here. It's like Talishar's down or something. Sad, sad, sad day whenever Talishar goes down. Let's see. Oh, yep, Talishar's down. Game tends to crash whenever the file gets uploaded. So, we're just gonna. Looks like we'll be alright. Yeah, Talishar's down. But yeah, this is pretty dang close to what I'm gonna be playing at Pro Tour at this point. I think I'm locked in on about 76 cards right now. I love Heist. Everybody knows that I'm always a Heist fan. Um, so oh, game's back. Oh, they forfeited, but I wanted to kill them. It probably. Oh wow, that gave me an L. That's kind of lame. No, don't give me an L for that. I want my stats. My stats, bro. Yeah, I really won that game though. So, that's okay. Um, what about a Dio mirror? I'll go first. Hello, Snowcone. I actually am expecting to kind of see this mirror a little bit. So into the mirror and into Syndra, I cut a max V and two null time zones because the null time zones don't block, and they also don't really name anything into either of the decks. Like I don't want to name any of my cards, and I also don't like I can just not remove the counter from it, but it also just doesn't block. Like I don't want it. And then I'll remove a max V so that I don't draw two at once. And run just a lean 60 and try to get there as fast as possible. Also, Into the Mirror and Syndra, I will both be running the Gear Shift because it's just one more point of life, and my deck total doesn't really matter. And then this doesn't matter because I won't be able to shoot it twice, but I will be able to shoot this 3 times, no doubt. So let's see how this goes. They're running Goliath, Gauntlets, Achilles, Teklohart, and Cop. And we see a max V on top and a guaranteed way to play it. So we will just play a processor and Arsenal and pass. Arsenal that card, and we see the second max V. Doesn't really matter. Cog in the Machine, I do not like that card very much. I don't think that it's very good. It doesn't really do anything. So, like, thinking about the math of, like, Cog in the Machine is, what's your perfect Cog in the Machine turn? I'll block this because I might be able to block this Boom Grenade out, which would be huge. So, like, what's your perfect Cog of the Machine turn? You have 3 of them and a blue left in your deck with 4 cards left in your deck. To do that, you have to have oh, I could block this Boom Grenade out and still max V them. Could I just bottom the max V, draw a max V? Oh wow, I get mega punished. So you have 4 cards left in your deck. So that means you haven't boosted any of your Cog in the Machines. Very unlikely. Also, you aren't able to block at all. So you can't block. So you're at, 15 or more life at the end of the game. And also, like, it's only taking, so you do get into it, and they also have to be at 2 or less HP. So you have to be able to go 2-2-2-2 with no armor block. Oh, I was able to block this Boom Grenade out. That's really big. And send a max V in return. So like it's just not like ever really gonna feasibly happen. And also it's just a 1 cost that doesn't boost. It doesn't draw you a card. It nets you an action point if you already have a processor out. I don't know. There's just like nothing about that card that screams you need to play this. This is actually good into any like anything like that. It just doesn't make sense to me why I would ever play that card. Right. And then pass. So this turn is definitely a gear shift. So I'm going to start off with a gear shift and then come at them with probably a Sprocket Rocket. Hopefully find a card off the top for the gear shift. Playing Outpace. Sounds good. Spark. That's a pretty good card. What are you going to get? Probably another processor? Boom Grenade. Going hard. I can really just block them out again. Deny another Boom Grenade and then just Arsenal Spark and pass. Ooh, double Spark. Okay, they can have it. They can have it. Let's see what they grab, actually. This time they grab it. Okay. I wonder if they had double Spark or if they drew one of the Sparks. And to search for an item. I wonder why they broke boots there. You should definitely draw and then break boots, because you might find an item below the card that you draw. That's another neat little tip there. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to kill me throwing blue zipper hits at me from 30. Well, There's your three. You get to double spark and processor. That's pretty good. You still have 4 cards in hand. You might be able to kill me. Another boom grenade. I'm glad I blocked out that first one. Show you 1 card from my hand. I'll show you a blue T-bone. I'm feeling pretty alive here, even if you put me to 6. Okay, here's the throttle for 8. Put me to 8. And then 2. And then draw a card and then 2. That's it? Okay. So we'll pop this, see what we get on top. Not really anything we want, but that is good because that gives us that. Okay, now we get to double spark. So that's pretty cool. And we have 2 blues, so that's we have a max V. Draw, spark. We'll go grab a backup red and see what we draw. Okay, so now we can pitch this. Oh, whoops. That's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to pitch this to play this. And then we can spark again, grab another processor since we have 2 action points. Processor. And then we can look for a better card. I think that's a better card. We still have 2 action points. So we'll get this, buy back our max V, close the chain, draw a card, play this. Oh wow, we could have triple sparked them. And then we'll buy back a max V, and then come at you for 3, on hit, boom, boom. Yeah. Looking like a good 9-card 12. This one is a lot more than a 9-card 12 here. And then max V. Block this out. Oh, they can't. They were a card. They were a blocking card off. So 4. Okay, you're at 1. You have 2 cards left. And that last card is an item. Oh, that's a pretty good start. Okay. I'm at 8, so like I am going to need to block. Okay, cool. I'll show you a boom grenade. I'm not going to be able to play that card. Actually, I will. So that means I'll probably just take... No, I kind of want to just take your equipment too. So I'll block like this. I could just block 1 and then come at them with all of this. Because this is 6 damage here. Yeah, it didn't matter. Good game. Ooh, a Victor. I would like to do this match. Victor's a little weird because a lot of the Victor lists, especially since New's gone, are a lot more aggressive. Yeah, that turn was pretty nasty. So like with aggressive Victors, they're not really doing that much into you. I kind of want to try the Hinabi right now. Actually, no, they run a bunch of block cards. I don't want to. I don't want to Hinabi them. But like the gear shift is also a consideration. I want to run this and see how this works. This is a decent start. I'll just play the amplifier and arsenal, the heist and pass. I'm gonna play the amplifier because I want that ASAP. Here I'm gonna go block block. And then my turn will be Teklo Core Pass. So then I can go So they're going 5 go again. That's fine. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, so I can. Oh, they're gonna. Oh man, they're gonna clash. If you win, destroy the top card of their deck. If they win, put a -1. Oh man, I was gonna banish this and then dominate a 7 power heist and also take a card from their hand, but they'll destroy it. I'll banish that. That's fine. Oh, I forgot I had that. So I can just go double Teclo Core next turn. That wouldn't have mattered. I would have banished it anyway. So I can go. Okay, so now I can get back a backup protocol red. That's not bad at all. And potentially like another heist or a pulse wave. Oh, they're running Balance of Justice. That's really good. So 3. I don't want to use the dominate until I've used the card or until they've used their equipment. You show me a sink below, an E strike, and a disable. I will take the E strike because that sink below is probably just gonna put the blue to the bottom now. I have 55 cards left in deck. They're at 36. They're about to give me like an equipment and okay, so they're gonna hold on to the sink below. That's a little strange, not gonna lie. But I guess this is efficient. But then they're just not gonna do anything. That's totally okay with me. So we'll go with these two. And now they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block left on equipment. I have 4 floating. I'm gonna threaten this first. And I know they have a sink below in hand, so I can do this. So I can play this processor, crank it, draw this card, name sink below. So I know they have a dead card in hand. And then I can take another piece of equipment and then probably just Arsenal pass. Oh, I guess I don't take another piece of equipment, but I do take a card. And then I can shoot for 2, Arsenal, and pass. I miss out on a boom grenade trigger, which is kind of big in this matchup. So that's 1, 2, 3 boom grenades already down. But I do feel like I'm kind of doing pretty well at just aggroing them down right now. What is this going to be? Visit the gold main estate. So you make a single might token? Oh, you make a single gold token. Yeah, that was not very good. So I know you still have a sink below in hand, so that's fine. Wait, why would you do that? Why would you not put the sink below? What the heck? Okay, that's fine. I'll go zipper hit. Teclo Core is not getting played this game, probably. Or Teclo Pounder. Okay, so you have a shelter. That's cool. Go here. I'm out of cores, so I'm not going to be able to like go throttle into search a core into Arsenal Pass. But I can grab a boom grenade. Fast and Furious. I have 39 cards left in deck, but this boom grenade is probably hitting. Because they can go, no, they can't, they can block 8. That's sad. They can block 8. This boom grenade's not going to hit. Well, so they lose that. So I can draw a card, break my legs, come at you for 2. Oh, that's pretty huge. Or come at you for 1. Yes, there we go. Now they can no longer block 8. Dominate. Oh, it had to be another processor, actually, though. Um, man, I really don't want to boost these away, but I really want to come at them for 8 dominate because I know they can't block. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this game. So they can block 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, that just feels so bad. That doesn't really do anything because they can only block 1 card from hand. They can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? When did they change the? Do they just have another sink blow in their hand? Man, this whole turn was just like really bad. I think I just lost on that. Okay, well here's a. Man, what do I do here? So I'm not gonna be able to play this max V at all, no matter what, because that's 1, 2. Oh no, I have a processor. Okay, so I'll go with this. Ah, there we go. So I need to find any boost card here. This is gonna get sync blowed. Oh my god, shelter. I have 27 cards left. Not looking hot. Not gonna lie to you. Draw a card. Put it on the processor. Three. Of course, I still can't do it. So you can go 1, 2. I mean, so this doesn't mean anything at all because they only have 1 card in hand anyway. What is up, Tyler? I am struggling against this Victor, and honestly, like I shouldn't be struggling as much as I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block 9. Okay, 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 okay. I hit a max V. That's pretty good. Uh, so what can I do here? I can just go grab a pounder and then pass. I could also go grab a backup protocol red, buy back a max V, and pass. I have 20 cards left in my deck. Okay, so now since they blocked with 2 cards, especially since one of them was a command and conquer, I'm gonna go buy a protocol red, um, and a max V, and shoot you with a pistol, and then I will arsenal this 0 to 60. No, I'll arsenal the max V. Which one do I want to arsenal? So if they command and conquer me, okay, cool. Yeah, so if they see me, then I'm still safe from a. That's fine. This does nothing, and then I can still dominate a max V at the end of this turn. So I can go 4-4-4-10. 17 cards left in deck. It's a little scary. So I can still max V them and also play an item off the top, which is hopefully going to be a backup protocol. And then, dear God, please give me a red. Oh my God. I have 14 cards left in deck. You're going to take 5 more. Here's a max V. I'm at 17. And I'm not going to be able to, like, guarantee play this max V. Unless I pitch a spark, but that just seems wrong. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to arsenal this max V. And if they kill it, they kill it. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's not too bad. I have to discard 2 cards. So I'll take 7, go to 10. I am a little scared now. That do be a little scary. Put a -1 counter on it. Oh, whoops. I would have just definitely blocked with my... I'm dumb for that. I just missed like 1 point of value for no reason. So I can like discard these 2 and then pulse wave for 6 and 2. I can just pulse wave for 8. Dominate. That actually seems kind of reasonable. What if I just pulse wave for 8 dominate? And then came back with 2 behind? Yeah, take 5? If you don't have a D-react, I win. Do they have the D-react? Oh my... Let's go! Let's go! Whew! Wow, that was kind of insane. I do not feel like I threatened 112 damage, but you know, I was still freaking out at the end there. Good game. Yeah, 8 cards left. What was the... So I would have drawn... I would have played this, so I would have drawn these cards. So I would have gotten this. I could have max feed them next turn, but they would have definitely just pummeled me. Well, I was going to take another card from their hand. Woo! That's it. That's it right there. We'll play another Victor. I feel like that game was kind of fake. I don't know why. I went these last game, I went these last game, and I went all of this. I did also get to go first last game and set up 2 items. That was kind of huge. So we'll see what going second looks like. Probably not nearly as good. Oh, wow. If I was going first here. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Um, I'll play this off the top. Wow. Seriously, bro? Seriously? I mean, if all I'm doing is playing that next turn anyway, I don't know, probably wrong, but like I'm only doing one thing anyway. What is this? Um, interesting. Oh wow. That's pretty good. Chokeslam is can't gain? Oh, right after I played my freaking Teklo Pounder too? That's fine. I'm just gonna sit on another turn, honestly. Take two. And then this turn, I'll just go wait another. Actually, sorry. I'm just gonna do this. Pay four and then grab another pounder and then pass. Into a Spinal Crush, of course. Tunic. Uh, four more. And they don't have enough to. I mean, if that's blue plus Pummel and Arsenal, ugh, that's really annoying, honestly. But I mean, I'm still gonna be able to just like, oh yeah, I'll crank, draw that card, uh, play this and pass. I mean, we're almost dead. So that's certainly not good. Not where you want to be right now is almost dead. Can't. Oh my god, another with the two. So we'll go here and here. We'll take two. Okay, I need to attack them now. So like, we're gonna do that. That's fine. Oh wait, we do have that. So that's really good for us actually. So we'll go here. See if they want to block this all. That's cool with me if you don't want to. Crank it. Yeah, I assume they would have like two D reacts on this. Yeah, that makes sense. All from hand though, that's kind of annoying. It's not even in freaking Arsenal. Draw this card. Fast and Furious. And then another D react from Arsenal this time. Sure thing, big boss man. And then I'll just play this, crank it, shoot you for two. Okay. So you're gonna visit your daddy's house and then command and conquer. That's actually exactly when I wanted you to command and conquer. So that's really good for me. Um sure thing. And then we will put a zero cost. Oh no, wait. Oh, I crowned the wrong thing. I needed to crown this. Whoopsie daisies. Am I still okay? I think I'm okay. Do I have any items advantage? No. I'll grab this, and I won't max V them this turn. Um, start off with this. This is my blue that attacks for 6, by the way. And then I'll go zipper hit and then boom grenade. Okay, so that's your second sink below. So you played 2 shelters, 2 sinks. So from now on, I feel like they've just played so many like good cards. And I haven't played any of my good cards yet. Okay. I will play a Boom Grenade and Arsenal a Max V and pass, and hope you don't just like. If you CNC me here, then I cry. No CNC. Cool. We're chilling. Oh, it still could be. Oh, God damn it. It's like literally every single time it hits. Wait, I had the Max V? Did I not boost enough times? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not paying attention, but that would kind of suck if I did. Did I have the Max V? Techno Foundry Heart with the one floating and then play the Max V? Oof. Whoops. Bro, you've got to be actually fucking kidding me. Just like, it doesn't stop. And this hand sucks. Yeah, I'm just going to lose this one, but. Oh my god, I just passed on the. Alright, take the L, take the L, take the L. Oh my god. Because it's just like. I just passed on the Boom Grenade too. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Sometimes you just gotta take a little bit of a breath and get some water. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just playing too fast right now. Just running into problems just like because I'm just not thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Bolton. This Nimby Bolton deck is actually real, like very real and kind of scary. If it is Nimby Bolton. I'm gonna run 63 and I'm gonna run these. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. It looks like the Nimby Bolton. We'll see. Hopefully they don't attack me 3 times. That would suck for me. It is Nimby Bolton. Okay. So null time zone into Nimby Bolton is Nimblism because that basically shuts down their Nimbies and their Nimblisms. And I've only seen them be running the dang bro. You have no cards in solo. Oh you do. I've only ever seen them running 3 Nimby, but 6 Nimblism is kind of what it looks like they're usually on. So we'll come at them for 4, block 3. I really like whenever they block me, though. I'll go Uncranked Boom Grenade and Arsenal is card and pass. Okay, cool. What is this? Charge of Soul. It gets +1, so it doesn't have +1, so... Oh, it's a yellow one, so... Okay. And then this will get go again, too. Then Snatch will not have go again, and you already have a card in your hand. So it doesn't do anything. Okay. So we are most likely going to max V. We are guaranteed to max V. So we'll go Sprocket Rocket. 4 on hit red boom. That's what I thought. Four on hit red boom. So we'll be able to go 4 wide on a max V turn. And red boom turn. 3. They said they're tired of blocking. 5. 10. Okay. If you don't want to block, I don't want to block, buddy. Let's see what happens. If the yellow card is charged this way, it gets +1, so it's coming in for 4 with go again. We don't have a blue, which is kind of awkward. But this is definitely the turn we're going to block with these, so we'll just do it now. Yeah, honestly, Tyler, this Nimby Bolton list it's fast. It's really fast. I'm at 15. See if we can find a blue. Not a blue. There's a blue. So we'll draw this card. Ooh. Let's see. So we have a boom grenade and we have a processor in here. Means I'll probably just go with like what if I grab this? If I do that and grab a 0 cost boost. See. I could just play this null time zone and name Nimblism, but I don't really want to. I'd rather get this. I want to try to figure out the best way to get this processor back into my arena. That sounds really good right now. So if I do this and then go like backup protocol, get back a 0 cost boost. I don't think that really does it. If I had like another blue, then I could do that, but I think I'm just gonna go with the harpoon. I will definitely play this boom grenade off the top. Oh, you're gonna show me a Jack B nimble? Um, so now I can go like play this. How many times have I boosted? That was my. Wait, was that my second or third boost? Because I started this turn with like this, and 2 items. So yeah, this is my second boost. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to buy it back, but I can go like this and to buy a 0 cost boost. We could buy a zipper hit and deal 5. So deal 4 into 2. And then hopefully I'm able to block out whatever they do. Not likely. Oh wow, that's really good. But they only have do this. Block this out, do this. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked this V because they're probably gonna come with like a Raiden. Yeah, here's the Lumina. They're gonna come at me with Raiden. That's okay. But I don't think this is gonna kill me. Oh, double Lumina. That's pretty good. Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked the V. So this will be for 5 into 5 into 5. So this will be 15 damage. But they're at 2. And I'm at 15 plus 4 more. So I think I'm just gonna win. But they're gonna be at 3, 4. Oh no, they banished. Oh wow, that's rough for them. So then I'll block here. It will hit. But I'm still gonna be able to play all the cards in my hand, and they're at 5. So I'm gonna strip their hand. And if I ever see a Max V, or if I ever see a Boom Grenade, then they're just dead. That seems like not a great value proposition for them. I think they're dead no matter what, right? I should have definitely gone with the T-Bone to start with. That was a mistake, uh, going with that, because I guess they just blocked there. But I mean, I still think it was a mistake. 3, take another card from your hand, probably? I mean, you're Bolton. It's not like you can really do anything with low card hands. So here, just in case we see an item, okay, and still in case we see an item, you have to give me these 2 cards. So you're dead either way. Oh yeah, you're dead. Cool. Get this back. Uh, shoot you with the pistol. Ooh! They almost got me. They almost got me. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Huh. Yeah, that Nibby Bolden list is very real. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Ooh, gravy. Love me some gravy. This is actually a pretty crazy matchup, and I'm excited for this one. Um, so we've got Gravy Bones. I was playing Hanabi into this deck. I think Pistol's right. I was just trying Hanabi out for a little bit. I think Pistol's just right. I think Hanabi's only for the Earth Heroes, really. But this is what I've been thinking about more so, is putting the bracers in, because this allows like a 4 cost thing to kill a chum. And I'm not really blocking. Like, they're blocking way more than I am. In this scenario, I'm definitely gonna look for an item on the top. If I can't find one, then I'll be really sad. And then I'll go here. They don't really run that many like no block or 2 blocks, so that doesn't really matter in this scenario. But they do run a lot of no blocks. They are running washed up wave. They're running. They don't have a hook, and they don't have a crown. Oh, they do run a lot of 2 blocks. I get to take a call to the grave. So I assume this is just another call to the grave or something. Actually, what if I just like hit them for 5 here? Oh, that's why. I'm not going to boost this. But if this would have been an item instead of a Spark of Genius, then that would have been amazing. But yeah, coming at them for 5. This could very well be a no block, but they would have definitely showed me the no block unless they just don't know how the game works. Wait, they showed me the call to the grave over the sea legs? They don't even have a gold. Yeah, so I get to leak 2 damage on turn 0. Would have been great to see an item at any point here. Okay. So this can be a max V turn. But I was able to take a call to the grave and a tipple. This has the potential to be a max V, which is really good. We need to be seeing max Vs very, very soon versus Gravy. They're thinking hard. Honestly, like, they're not playing Hook. I feel like they're just trolling. Oh, they're going to play a Sawbones from hand? Okay. Sure. Okay, so I'm not gonna do a max V this turn. I'm gonna do a setup this turn. So I'm gonna go draw this boom grenade, and then I will go like attack, attack. Yeah, that's fine. Attack you. I'm sure at some point you're gonna use your sawbones just from the way that you've been playing. So you'll probably go like D-react sawbones, or you'll go like block sawbones or something, is what I think is about to happen. So I'll go attack, attack. Okay, so they're not gonna block at all. Okay. If they don't use their sawbones, then I'm just gonna pistol them. Oh wow, I do not want to see that right now. I guess it's fine. Yeah, so now I need to play this boom grenade. I cannot pistol. Uh, do this. No crank. Arsenal pass. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Chart can be very good. Can not work out for them as well. It was okay. So they've run sloops. They're running blue sloops, which is kind of wild to me. And sunken treasures. Yeah, I mean that's annoying. We got a little punished on that, but what are you gonna do? I still get to draw a spark, so not too mad about it. What reds do I have in here? I have a heist. Do I have any items in here? No. So probably gonna get that zipper hit is what I'm looking for. First, we'll see if this expedite hits. Yep, don't care. Didn't ask. Thanks for coming. Okay, so the expedite is going to hit, so I can use the red expedite, kill Sawbones, get an action point. Sure. Uh, doesn't matter. Resolve. Do this. Crank it. Get an extra action point. They're gonna look at the top. So they're at 31. I would have really loved to max V them this turn, but you know they've got CNCs. But that's okay. We've still got a pretty strong turn going here. So first we're gonna spark for 0, and we're gonna grab another processor. That's great. We will pitch this T-bone to play this boom grenade off the top. I don't want to draw this boom grenade though. That's the problem. But I can still go grab a heist, depending on how they block. Crank that, and then I'll go 4. I don't really care about looking at their hand. Ugh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, show me a murderous rabble and then block with a bunch of stuff, please. I do kind of need to so they have a sink below? Yeah. Okay, so they're running sinks. That means they're on 60 reacts. Kind of need to hit with this. We're gonna do this. We have 43 cards left. We have 40. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Um, but we can draw this. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. Come at you with this. I want something better. I want like a max V. This is my second boost. No, this is my third boost this turn. Okay, there goes a piece of equipment. I want something better than that though. That's better. Thank you. I don't know if this is hitting, dude. That's the problem. Because like I can buy. No way this hits. Oh my god, this hit. Holy moly. Hold up a second. That changes everything. All three of my sparks gone is so sad. Um, actually don't want to do that. Sorry. I don't want to break that. I'd rather just draw the card and zipper hit. Because I don't really have anything like good in my graveyard currently. Because like if you didn't block that, then like here's just 4 more damage into 2 more damage, so or 5 more damage into 2, so 7 more. I mean, if they didn't block that, like they must have like an all ally hand or something, right? Or their hand has to be just insanely cracked. But they're at 15 now, and I have a processor next turn. Okay, they're just saying their hand's cracked. I don't have an arsenal, so I guess they might have a loot the hold. I don't care about this. What? That's what they kept everything for? That's extremely wrong. That cannot be right. So I get either dead threads or washed up if I just do block here and then pitch to get back a red. Yeah, I don't understand this Gravy's logic. You're not gonna race me, guy. It's just not gonna happen. Um, so I can go heist. I can go T-bone throttle heist, or I could go pulse wave or T-bone throttle pulse wave and be able to play an item off the top, which is that one. And I can name. So you've run 2 tipples so far, and I haven't seen you pitch one, but I wouldn't doubt it. So I will actually do this, and I'll name tipple. Actually, maybe I don't even care, honestly. Maybe I just want to name like what can get them back into this game? They have 0 allies. Or they've had 1. What can get them back in this game is if they play Blood in the Water. I think Blood in the Water is their best card right now. Because I still get the draw guaranteed, so like we'll do this. Yes. We'll name Blood in the Water. Because they haven't played any of those yet. And if they're on sinks, they're definitely on Bloods, right? Yeah, this is some Pro Tour prep right here. Indeed, Azure. So you just give me Mage Master boots. I mean, yeah, if you want to race, I'm down. Let's do it. But I'm not really sure you do. Okay. Please don't pitch an Anka or a Chum. But like even then, like I don't know. What are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, you pitch a Chum. Seems reasonable. I'm just gonna go like 2 and 2, I think. No, I can draw this card. So I can draw this. Oh, and then I get to keep my processor next turn. Okay. So I thought about I was gonna go like 4 into 2 and maybe bought my boots, but now that I'm getting a processor next turn, I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, you have a whaler? Bro, why are you playing whaler versus me? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here either. I'm totally fine if you want to try to play your whaler. Lance it. It's me. I'm on your feed. You're gonna take 4? I mean, I'll gladly try to kill you. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Okay, now I'll pass. Because I get to keep my processor. Yo, someone's hitting the hearts. What's happening? Yeah, dude. For real though, shout out to everybody out here. Appreciate everybody in the stream right now watching. We got 16 people chilling. Just like trying to figure out exactly what my list is gonna look like. Oh my god, you just passed. But I'm pretty sure I'm certain on like basically my whole 80. I would like Kano to win every single other Nats that happens. That would be so cool, so that I could take these 2 cards out of my deck. But I don't think it's happening. Sad, sad, sad day. We'll pop the bracers because it's guaranteed, and then we'll put her on the T-bone because that's not guaranteed to be a plus. We can potentially get plus on this, so that we can go draw this card. Honestly, think I don't even need to yet, so I can go 4. It's pretty cool. Okay, sync below. Prep of Dreams. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game was just kind of fake. This is what you get on Talishar sometimes. Sometimes you just get like fake games. Uh-oh. Lancer doesn't want me to say their real name? What are you doing, dude? To trying to die here? Boo. Could at least hit me for a yeah. You'd at least like hit me with a thinking. Also, if anybody wants to draft, it would be really cool if we could hit this. If anybody's in the Runaways queue and wants to draft, I'd be chilling if anybody wants to go in there and kind of juice this queue a little bit and see. Yeah. Oh wow, I sniped the blood in the water. Yeah, they got mad. Anybody wants to go juice the Runaways queue with me and run a draft with me, I will I will happily do that. But until then, I will be oh yeah, QB? QB wants one? QB wants a draft? Until then, I'll try to play this. This will go fast, so I'm not too worried about it. Acilio, I think this is like a pretty free matchup. I'm just gonna cut like one max V and just run 60 because null time zone's like so good versus them. Oh look, I'm so good at this game. I would like to like pitch this heist. I'm insanely good at this game. Yes. Y'all should definitely Tyler, you should definitely get a box for us to draft with. So I will block here. Oh, that was the wrong block. That was definitely the incorrect block. I should have blocked with my red. Uh not super punished. Block with heist. Okay, then a zero cost boost on top. That's great. Uh let's see here. Expedites. Yeah, did not think that was gonna hit. Let's see. We're gonna go Spark. Grab a null time zone. Then blast to Oblivion. And then play this Boom Grenade. No Crank, and then Arsenal and Pass. And then we got there. Sure. Then a Null Shock for 3. That is fine with me. 0. Yes, yes. That happens. Play this. And then we can go. So we have 1, 2. So we have 3, 4, 4 resources. So we can go like. Oh, we don't have any. Our only is a heist. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we won't be able to max V them this turn, which means I should just go like start with a zipper hit. Okay, and they're gonna block a lot because they can't play their Blast to Oblivion this one turn, but they don't know that it's also next turn that they can't use it. Do that, put it on the null time zone. Do that, okay. Then shoot you for 2. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. I'll just T-bone you. Why not? Right? Threaten the boot grenade again. Yeah. You just put your if you put Flash of Brilliance in front of this, I'm fine with that because you're not using it on one of your other things. Oh, you're putting a Mind Warp in front of it? Even better. And then sadly we didn't get to boom them. We don't really have any reds. Like I really wish we had a 0 to 60 in the yard right now. Had another action point. That's cool. Shoot you for 2 again. Get you below your starting life. Oh, they're gonna sink my 2? Cheers. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We have 2 heists. That is our only... That's kind of awkward. Okay. Yes. Do this. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. So now we can draw this expedite and max V them. And if we hit with this heist too, then we get back another null time zone. That's kind of cool. No, deny the trigger, and then they'll probably block this. Yeah, it's gonna get that at a D-react. That's cool. Oh no? Okay. I will not crank it. I will name Blast to Oblivion again. I actually should have probably named Sigil of Brilliance there. I have 36 cards left. There are 28. I can get fatigued. It could definitely happen, but it looks like they're just holding this back to like really do a huge turn. I actually probably should have named Gone in a flash there. Yeah, imagine if I named Gone in a flash right there. How insane would have that been? Get rid of this. Okay, cool. Sure. I mean, as long as this isn't like a mind warp, I think I'm fine. Man, imagine if I named Gone in a flash there. Ugh, would have been insane. Because they were definitely like playing around like that being Blast to Oblivion that whole time. But now they get a good combo turn. Please don't be Mind Warp. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now they have no equipment left, and they still can't. They can't play Blast to Oblivions for the rest of the game, or pitch them, which is kind of huge. Oh, and now I get the Spark. Uh, I can just max V them. Yeah, because whatever card I draw, Uh, I'll be able to pitch. So I can go 4, 4, 3, 10, threatening 3 more every single time. So that's 4, 8, 19, 11, 21, 24, 26. I don't think they're going to be able to block this out. Red. So now I can go with this. Three. Yeah, and you're kind of seeing why this matchup is free. I think you could have guessed it would be something. Wants the sigil back to hand, had it on aura on table. Yeah, plus I mean like even while I'm at 30, their Gone in a Flash combo isn't killing me. So it's like I'd just rather name Blast to Oblivion so that they're never able to like do anything about it. Like, because now they're just totally screwed, right? Oh, and they could just have no blocks in hand as well. Like, how many no blocks do they have in hand right now? They run like 14. That's a lot of blocks in your hand, sir. So yeah, we'll keep our boots up. And I assume that this last card is probably a no block. I'm at 25 cards left, but I don't think that we're getting to the point where I'm going to be able to get fatigued. But I haven't. It's been close. I've almost gotten fatigued by an Acilio before. Blast to Oblivion from Arsenal. Sure. They no blocks. Mind Warp deals 2 arcane, so this is getting what? 5? I'll do 0. But I definitely should have responded to that Mind Warp. But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be able to take cards from their hand here. So they go to 2. So now every pistol shot is lethal. I'm not going to do that. I am not running Tinkerings. I think to run Tinkerings, then you have to cut Hanabi, and I think Hanabi is so much better into Verdance than Tinkerings is into Azalea. And I also think I'm much more likely to play against Verdance than I am Azalea. So I'll pop my boots. If you have 2 no blocks in your hand, then I win. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can have that back. And then I'll just take it again. Thank you very much. But like, you're kind of just in the blender now. Oh! And then you can come back at me for 4. But I'll block it out with just equipment. Yeah. And now you're just kind of in the blender here. Because you have a bunch of no blocks in your deck. Yeah. Yeah. Good game, though. Good game. That was closer than I expected it to be. But, ooh. If anybody's trying to juice this Runaways queue right here, would definitely be down to run a little bit of a draft. What's up to all 25 people in the chat right now? Uh, Pretty sure we've got around our 80. We've definitely got 76 cards that I'm going to be running, but what exactly the full 80 is looking like, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, but I'll be right back at you. Q is almost popped? Come on, Quay Pop? Got 6 people in the queue. Oh, there we go. There we go. The people were almost there. Oh yeah, Azure. I think we drafted a few times together. I think I've seen you in here. I have not been doing as well as I want to in draft, to be completely honest. Um, I don't know. It's just like I've been finding the most success with Gravy, like by far. But just like kind of boats Gravy, either Gravy or Marlin have been like what I've been finding success with. Need one more for a draft, one more for a draft. I'm gonna spectate a random game while I'm waiting. Let's see. What do I want to see? What's this Dio and Syndra doing? 28 to 31. What the heck? Oh, there's the draft. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna switch over to my limited Talishar or Fadrari account. 1 second. Battleworn, good. True. BNet, true. Let's see. We got BNet. We need QB. We need. We got CERN. We've got Maddie. We've got me. We've got Lip. We need Azure. We need three more. Three more people. There's Azure. Who's missing? Who's this F person? We need QB and whoever this F person is. F. Alrighty. I am excited for this draft. I love drafting this set. I have some notes. Me and like the people I've been testing with a little bit have been writing some notes down for like drafting and just like when are we drafting, where are we going with everything. Um and it's been interesting. Uh really thankful to be like learning from these people because they are a lot better at this game than I am, especially a lot better at draft. Um, but yeah, we've been kind of going hard. No, please don't need to requeue. It's like it. Like we're gonna have to hit a requeue. All right, everybody, requeue. We're gonna go from R to yo ho ho. Need two more again. Need one more. It's still so bright outside. That's crazy. Summer solstice is so cool. Still like it's almost 9 o'clock. It's so light. Insanity. Oh, the sky's looking pretty too. I hope the sky's looking pretty wherever everybody is right now. That's what I'm hoping for. My draft decks. I've drafted a few times. Redline Marlin has been also very fun for me. I've been enjoying the Redline Marlin. What's everybody's favorite draft archetype in here? How's everybody feeling about draft? If they're big drafters or anything, like to hear from the chat. It's gravy. Shy with the boats. Lancy with the boats. Boats what? Boats what? Boats and hoes? Definitely Scurv. Other than that, gravy. I've only ever gotten to draft one Scurv deck, and it was not good. It was really not good. That's this was like this was trying to force it a little bit too much on the on the Scurv train there. Anyone can do boats. That is the best part. I do love me some boats. Okay, we got the Q pop. Oh, fight me, Lucas. Which one are we joining? Which one are we joining? Oh, looks like mine. Ha 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 ha. I'm faster. Simply faster. We need what? Two more? Two more people? Seven? One more person? Who's the last person? We got what? We got Lucas. Where's Lip? Is Lip in here? I don't see Lip. Come on, Lip. Show me your moves, Lip. There we go. All right. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Alrighty then. So we've got one good card in this pack for pack one, pick one. We've got a couple good cards, but I think it's definitely a red sloop. This is by far like the best pack one, pick one, keeping you open kind of pick in this pack. I also don't mind Gold Hunter Catch. 2 for 7's really good. Also, there's two harpoons in here, which is kind of crazy. Like the harpoons, I would probably take the blue one over the yellow one, but either of them are good. Um, a yellow on the horizon you could get late, but this card is like I don't know why we're getting it so late. Washed Up Waves are a really good card. Turbine is decent. Calling the Big Guns is actually really good for the Cannon Marlin. But we've got a Jittery Bones here. But yeah, I think this is an easy red sloop. Pack 2, another catch. We see a Swabby. This is a really good, and we also see a Mutiny. This is a really good ally to pick up early. Um, we'll see, because like, okay, so we saw a washed up wave, and here's another washed up wave. Uh, and I think Swabby. Also, Sirens is really good. But yeah, staying open is definitely good. But this is like the worst of the mutinies. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the Swabby here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that also means that whoever did this picked a either Puffin or Marlin card. I'm assuming it was a Marlin card because who would pack one pick one a Puffin card? Yeah. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So another pack where we have these missing, and they skipped the on the horizon. So we're definitely not locked into gravy. Like seeing a red skiff and a red turbine are both very good picks. HMS Barracuda, another really good pick, but this is just a 0 for 4. I don't mind these. These are actually pretty good. Um, this one's like the worst because this one's destroy an ally. It's only good in the gravy, but still 7 overpower. With the high tide, but yeah, on the horizon, very good. Another ally, not really what we're looking for. Maybe a perk up, maybe a blue rally the Coast Guard is good too. but 2 gravy cards. There's 2 Marlin cards gone. So this person is playing Marlin. They've told me I'm playing Marlin. Good luck. So you have it. I don't care. Perk up is really good. This is like the best of the Puffin cards, but I think just the Rally the Coast Guard is the move. We have a Goldwing Turbine as well. So Puffin is looking open from this side, but I'm going to stay open here and grab this. Okay. So now Puffin's looking really open. So we have a Unicycle, 2 Sky Skimmers, a Rusty Harpoon, all... It's weird. No one's taken any of these yet. Could take a Restless Bones, could take a Sirens, could take another Blue Rally. I think we'll just let Puffin keep sitting on her laurels here and stay open one more. I don't know. The Sky Skimmer seems kind of good. The Restless Bones seems kind of good too. The rallies are just really good because they get around so much. I think we'll go with the rally here. Okay. Here, I think the Zeppelin is good enough to want to take. So we'll take the Zeppelin into not really much. There's a Burly Bones and Angry Bones and a Cuddy Shark. I think I'll take the Gravy card here. It's just a blue block 3 that can put stuff into our graveyard. Regain Composure. Maybe take the Cuddy and just like... I'd take the blue. Here's a Cuddy. Okay, so it looks like Gravy's kind of open in our seat. Yeah, because there's still 2 Gravy cards left. Okay, so Gravy's looking good for us. I think I'll take a Red Jittery Bones over a... Ooh, a blue Sirens is decent. Okay. So, looks like we're going to be playing Gravy. I could have probably, like, tried to put some Puffin stuff on there. I think I'll just take the... If this were pack 2, I would take the Angry Bones, but since it's pack 1, I'm going to take this because this is really good in the mirror because it's just when it hits, make a gold, and it attacks for 4, which kills everyone that matters except for Shelly, but probably won't... It's not in the main board. We'll take the Angry Bones here. Probably not going to be playing it, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, blue block 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll take a 0 for 4. So we have 12 cards that are playable. So that's kind of all you really want to be in. So now we have a few... This is actually a really good pack. We could eat our vegetables and take a piece of equipment. This is the best gravy equipment because it doesn't fight with either the arms or the head. Notably, neither of the arms came around on the wheel, so that's kind of important to realize while we're playing gravy. This card is really good. It's much better in constructed than it is in limited. But it's still a blue block 3 that can give your ally go again. So, you know, that's saying something. We have 2 allies already. We need three more allies. Tipple, amazing. If this were blue, I'd probably be taking this. Ravenous Rabble, also really good, especially in the mirror. So, like, but it's less good in Gravy. I think I'm going to take the rare Gravy card over a Tipple or a Swell. This is a starter. This lets you attack with 2 allies in a turn. And then we will take, a Restless Bones or a Mutiny. Or a Scar for a Scar. I like all 3 of these cards a lot. Another red Goldwing Turbine here. I'm assuming that either you or you should be Puppet. I'll take the Restless Bones. Cuddy. I don't think I'm really in the mood for a Cuddy over... Yeah, definitely this. Or a Walk the Plank. I have 7 blues already. I think Walk the Plank might be the move. We have 2 allies, so looking for a couple more, but I think we've got some picks to find them. Also, like, need to start thinking about equipment. We have 0 equipment right now, so yeah. That's kind of very important to be thinking about. The deck is looking okay so far. Like this piece of equipment. Oh man, what? What, dude? This pack is insane. What are people taking over all this stuff? Oh, what do I take? I think I'm gonna take a boat here. This card's just so good, right? This is gonna be. Oh man, we've already seen two. This might wheel. The other two gravies already have one, so this might wheel. Like this pack is insane. Sheesh. But I'll take the big boat. Here I'll take a tipple. It's really good in the mirror. Lets me get rid of some allies. Ooh. Do I take this because I don't know? Ooh, wait. Um, this can juice people. I actually kind of like this card because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get the gold. It's like, haha, no, you're not. Swag. Could take the red Restless Bones. We only have two allies, so I think I'm actually gonna go with a Lost in Transit here. Here I'll just go for the 2 for 7. Uh, untapped target permanent? Is Gravy Bones a permanent? It is just a. It's a blue that is can be a starter. I'll take a Restless Bones, yellow. I'll take a Throw Caution. This is definitely best in Gravy. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad that I wait. Did those arms not come around? This was the arm pack, huh? I'll take a blue starter. Oh, there's the arms. That okay, sick, 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 sick. Okay, we got there on the arms. Okay, now we're just looking for like we're really looking for like a chest head and a chest head and legs. Like that would be really great. That's not a head I can run, sadly. Might have to run that in a pinch. We're at 14. We're at 24 cards and we still have a whole pack. So we just need 6 playables in an entire pack. So I think we'll be fine. But it does feel like there's probably 3 gravies in this pod. Hopefully I'm the first gravy. Ooh, blue tipple, definitely. Especially with this many yellows. Definitely. And then probably get this yellow sirens on the wheel is what I'm thinking. Maybe I just like take ally here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the blue tipple. Tipple's just, oh, another swabby? Yes, please. Over ooh, blue tipple, red tipple, rally, captain's coat. This is probably the worst one. Oh no, wait, this one's pretty good at gravy. Because I draw cards all the time. But let's see, I have one. I still only have 2 allies, and Swabby's like a very decent one, so I'll take the Swabby. Um, probably just take. This is a blue block 3. Take this one. I'm not a huge Kelpie fan, but like, it will be my 4th ally. Man, and one time I played against this as Marlin, and they just tapped me every turn, and it kind of just won them the game. It was kind of crazy. But I think I'm gonna go with the yellow Swiftwater Sloop. I'm gonna be playing boats. Let's see. I've got boats. I do be having a bunch of boats. I think if I get one more ally, like one more good ally, like maybe if I had that barnacle, then I'll be very happy. But I'm just gonna take another big boat. Yeah, we're at 22. We're at 29 cards right now. We're chilling. Might even wheel some of these tipples. Just like go like tipple into big boat. Honestly, sounds really good. I would like actually. I wish I would have been taking more tipples. Honestly, like tipple is way better than jittery bones in this deck. We only have what 4 cards that trigger tipple jitteries. I'm not mad about this deck, but could have been better. I don't think I'll play that. I don't know if I'll play that. I'll probably play that. I probably won't play that. So this is 14, 26 cards. Ooh, we'll definitely take that. Thank you very much. I would love to have a chess piece that blocks. That's very good. That's very good. Oh man, if this was a red one, I'd be freaking out right now, but it's not. So I might take what can potentially have overpower, especially with gravy. Like, you're the most likely deck to be able to just like give it overpower. Take a tipple. Okay, sick. We'll take the Shelly, and we'll end up with one, two, three, four allies. Two really good ones, one and another But yeah, not not pissed with how this turned out. We saw so many unicycles this game, this draft. Ooh, take a tipple. Yes, please. So this is 30 cards, and I'm kind of fine with this 30 here. Not gonna play a NIMBY. Probably should have just taken the blue, honestly, from whoever's sitting next to me. Ooh, Thief Environments? I'll play that card. I will play a Thief Environments over an Expedition. Okay. Not a bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Cool. So we'll send this over to Fabrary. Gravy Bones. Import this. Edits. Not gonna play that. 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 That's good. Not gonna play that. Not gonna play that. Can't play that. Probably not play these. Don't really want to play this. Can't play this. Anything else we cannot play at all? Looks like we don't have any more unplayable cards. So we have 32, so that's two more cuts. Honestly, I kind of don't really like the jittery bones in this deck. Maybe it's like this and this. Oh no, it's this. And then play the jittery. Yeah. Okay, let's look at our yellows. Let's see. Cuddy, Gold Catch, Golden Tipple. Maybe we don't play Money or Your Life, because this is just a block 3 yellow. But this has like a pretty damaging on hit. And we're not like really using this, because like how many ways do we have to discard? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 ways to discard. 9, 10 plus gravy. So we don't really need discard outlets. We have uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 blue starters. So we're really like low on blue starters. But you know what? I think we'll figure it out. Not pissed about the deck, but it could have been better. Who are we playing against? We are playing against Rin Sama. Let's set up a little game here. Limited, private, Gravy Bones deck. Is it? That's what's it? Rin Sama, not Rin Sama. Rin Sama. Rinsma. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how this works. I don't think I've ever drafted a deck that really looks like this before. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 yellows for all these tipples. And we got like a constructed amount of tipples here. Oh. I'll go first into the gravy and the mirror. Pretty sure that's what I want to do. Okay. I'll just look at the top card. If it's like any of our allies or any watery grave card, then we'll come at you for. Why are you looking at the top card? Thieving varmints. Um, I don't really want all these cards in my hand, so I think I'll go like play this, pitching like this. Don't destroy any cards, please. Okay, so our pitch stack is red jittery with a rally the Coast Guard underneath. We're 26 cards. We're gonna put this card in our arsenal. We're gonna draw up. We're gonna go to 22. So whenever we count to 20, so this will be our 27th card. So whenever we count to 27, then that's whenever we hit our pitch stack. Yellow restless and a gold catch. Sure. I actually probably would have let me have the gold and just like come after me with the catch. But I don't know what the rest of their hand looks like. Okay, so 4. Our count is 4. Of course, I didn't do this because I didn't think I was going to be able to draw one, but I think it's still fine. 1. Playing a Shelly, making a gold. I'm gonna look at the top. It is a walk the plank. Okay, so our next turn is looking like uh we have a walk the plank, so we can go like not really where we want to see the walk the plank or the battalion bark. We'll let you have the gold because I kind of need to go like advance my own game plan here. Of course, Shelly has 5 HP. That's really annoying. So I can block this for 3. No, I kind of want to keep all the cards in my hand. I've already let them. There's another counter on that. Ugh, I don't know if that's right. I'm over killing this Shelly by 1 point of value, and they have 3 gold already and an arsenal. This was a super awkward hand. So I'll attack this and discard, draw. Like if I knew that I was gonna draw a blue here, I think it's actually fine. So now I can kill their guy. Huh. And then next turn, probably come at them with like a 3 for 7, or I could like swabby them next turn as well. Hopefully they can't really convert all the cards in their hand, like I couldn't. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. So this is probably the turn we cash in the wash up waves. They have a lot of allies, don't they? Look at the top. Okay, we have a blue on top, so that's good. We can do this. Oh my god, dude. They're like ally.deck. Hold on. We can get rid of this. Wow, they still have 3 cards, so they're gonna be able to play. This was oh, it was a blue. I think their deck is just way better than ours. Oh, what? They have an illegal headpiece. Then they come at me with like a Cuddy after this too. Oh wow, their deck seems so much better than ours. How am I supposed to deal with that? For 6? I mean, I'm not going to use Gravy next turn anyway. They have a Conquer? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, not really much I can do about that. That's just kind of insane. Attack them for 7. Hopefully next turn I'm able to Swabby. Yeah, this one was tough. Okay. I'm actually gonna deal some damage and hits. So that's good. I can tap their Limpet. Is turning off Gravy or Limpet better? They already used the card from their hand. I'm gonna turn off their Limpet. This is a really awkward time to draw all of these cards. But it's fine. Let's look at the top card. Gold Hunter Catch. That's pretty good. So I can block for 5 on this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, I can block for 8 and take 1. I can also just block for 5, and then I can go Swabby, swing Swabby. I could also go block for 5, and then draw a card, make a goal, draw another card, attack this. Block for 5. Man, do I just want to block? Because I can also go. Yeah, I can block more. Take 1. And then swing back for 7 again. Because you have more gold than me. Guaranteed to have more gold than me. Because I can do this. And then break my chest, get a resource. Swing at you for 7. Oh, I've lost count. We've had how many turns? Oh no, I've lost count. We've had how many turns? We've had 3 turns, so that's 4. I've used I IP'd 1 once. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. So we're at 12. I'm pretty sure is the count on the pitch stack. I'm at 10, so I don't know if we're really gonna get there. Huh. So we're and my pitch stack is pretty good. I've sadly like not really been I only have two more allies left, so that's not that big of a deal. I've gone through both of my cards that discard on defense. Um yeah, that makes sense. Gain a life. They're gonna gravy on their turn. That means their hand is cracked. Because they're gonna discard an ally here. And then they have a starter. Oh no, they're just gonna discard another siren. Why wouldn't they do that on their turn and just like I guess they have a starter. Doesn't really make that much sense, but that's decent for them. Going on. Okay. Sure. Attempting to end the turn. What is going on here? He doesn't yet. No, he's playing on stream right now. Uh no. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought is that they thought it was their turn. It oh the equipment. That's the only creature. Just do what you did at the beginning, please. Yeah. What is going on? You're just but what okay. So I can go tipple into limpet. Sure. I could just go crack a gold. I think I'm gonna take this. Because I can okay, so I can crack a gold. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Lost the transit. Okay, cool. So I can crack a gold and go tipple at limpet and then go draw a card. This will be for pitching two allies. Wow, they have a lot of allies in their deck. Can I end with this battalion bark? So if I draw a blue, then I should be chilling. I'm at 3. Here. Oh no, I have to discard this. Oh no. Hold on. No. This is what I meant to do. That's yeah. And then this into this. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what am I thinking? Why am I discarding this? I drew a yellow. Hmm. That's really bad. So I need a blue? Really need to draw a blue off the top here? We're not on our pitch stack yet, and I know my pitch stack is not a blue card. So, huh. I really need a blue. Okay, break the chain. We'll pop a gold. There's a blue. So now I can go 5 at them. This costs 2 and then 3 to attack with. So I can go 5 at you. And if I can do this, this would be so good. I only have 1 gold. So I could pitch. They have a bunch of allies. They only have 11 cards left, so do I. I wish I had, like, if I had, like, a Barnacle, man, that would be so good right now. If I can get a gold here, that would also be really good, too. Looks like I'm gonna be able to get a gold. Oh, man. If I had more blues, I'd be big chillin'. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Now I can't really do anything. I'm gonna need to gravy. Okay, so now I can gravy, play a... I can't do it! I can't do it! No! Ah, man, if any of these had been a blue, either of these yellows had been blue, I could have been able to play Swabby for 10. Ah, and put another counter on the treasure island. Damn it. So now which one do I want to play? I think Swabby's more important. Oh, and I can't attack. That's so rough. I want Avasti as soon as possible. So there's 10 cards. So we'll do that, that, and that, and that. Oh, man. And now I have freaking... Yeah, the arsenal in this format is so punishing. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm just not going to be able to do anything about this, too. I think I'm just dead, actually. Oh, no. Because I can't gravy. Oh, I'm at my pitch stack, too. Oh, no. I gotta do that. Block for 3. Block for 6. And then, like, play a Swabby. Swabby costs 5, dog. Oh my god, this sucks. Swabby costs 5. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play this from hand. Oh, that was so bad. That was such a bad time to get that. Oh man. Now I can't do anything. Angry Bones? Wait. Hold on. I might be chilling. I might be chilling. Okay. We might be able to come back to this. So Swabby costs 5. This costs 4. I could just swing Swabby for 8. Or I could swing this for 9. I could swing Swabby for 8. I think I'm going to swing Swabby for 8 because then they're going to kill the Swabby. I don't have very many starters left. The last good starter I have left in my deck is a Vasty, which is a really good starter, don't get me wrong, but like so I have enough to do everything. So ability. So if they killed the thing last time, then they're definitely going to want to kill this time, right? Oh, wow. They go to 2? I wonder if they kill Swabby here. Oh, what? Yeah. I feel like they do want to block more than that. There's no way they can convert their hand that well. A 5-card hand. Oh. This game is hurting my freaking head, dude. Sure they're thinking the same thing. Man, I wish I had like a barnacle. If I had like a barnacle, this game would have been over. Yeah, the 3 gravy pot. I knew it was a 3 gravy pot. They're gonna go to 2. Azure, what were you playing? Oh, I get 2 gold. That's huge. I'm gonna put it blue, blue. Oh, they have a conquer. That's so true. I forgot they had that. So I can just block this out confidently. Okay, so that's a bark. So I can break a gold, get rid of this, and go block, block, block. Get rid of this. Block, block, block. Keep that in my arsenal because that might be able to just win me the game. Restless Bones at me. Oh, I lose? Unless this was exactly wait, I had the 4 block. Where's the 4 block at? Damn it. Yeah, good game. Oh, I used it. Okay. Oh, I mean, thanks. GG. Oh, what the heck? That dude just freaking Chad. That dude's like, all right, I'm gonna put lethal on the stack and then drop. See you later. Okay. Is there another 1-0? It's 1-2, 1-2. Oh, whoops. That. This is what I meant to do. Yeah. Azure's Gate's already in. Puffin. I will go first and see how this goes. Oh, it is you. Azure was on Puffin. Let's see. This is kind of awkward. Let's look at the top. Angry Bones. If I attack you for 2 and then 7, what does that do? Not much. But, like, neither does like having all of these cards. So I think I'll just swing 7 and then Arsenal the Bark because I know I have a blue on top. Oh wow, got a pretty good suite of equipment here. Monsieur Azure. Eights sounds good. So against Puffin, you're like really trying to starve gold for as long as possible. Okay. This hand's decent. I don't think we'll be able to starve gold for as long as possible, though. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Just 6. Let's look at the top. The yellow bark. Not really where we're trying to be. So I could block like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just play a Shelly. No, then I don't have anything because I have to do that to block 2. I don't know. Fuck them. Have your 2 gold, sir. Yeah, that's probably not right. And by probably, I mean it's definitely not right. But I mean, hopefully we can just like draw a blue. Hopefully we can get a gold, and then we have 2 looks at drawing a blue. But I mean, honestly, if they go like block with all their equipment here, then that would kind of screw me over. Not really that bad, actually. Or if they just like throw a 3 block in front of this, yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun for anybody. Let's see. Let's chain. Try to eat my gold and draw blue because I'm really good at this game. I'm so good at this game. What did I tell you? And then we'll go 9. And then next turn we have like a bark for 8. Then our pitch stack is at 23. So once we count to 23, then we're good. Wow, I get all your equipment and your hand. Okay, so we're gonna count for pitch stack here. So pitch stack is at 23, and we're gonna put the blues on top. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Blue, blue. All right, so once we get to 23, so we're at 4. Oh, this hand does not convert. Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna be at 6. Okay, now they're gonna do a shitload of damage. Probably gonna try to kill me. Got a decent blocking hand here. Perk up's really good. Okay, they pitched a red to do it. Oh, okay, that's really good for us. They pitched a red to perk up, but they're on Spitfire. Draw a card. We can find a like ally on the top of the deck here. We're at 6 for the pitch stack. We're looking for the number 23 is what's going on right now. Yeah, these limited games are so hard. They take so much brain power. Yeah, you're good. There it is. Feels to me like they drew all reds still. They're on Spitfire, so I mean that kind of tells me that they're definitely on a bunch of reds. Oh nope, there's the blue. This could be a giant attack. Jolly Bludger. Jesus. For 13 overpower? So it's gonna be for 14? I'll block for 7 and you'll take both my gold and I'll cry about it? Holy. I'll still come back for 8, which isn't terrible, but sheesh. God damn. That was good. They didn't want to use their unicycle on it for 1 more damage. I guess unicycle's better later as well. I swear, if I get perk upped again next turn, I'm not going to be very excited about that. Jolly Bludger's insane. Eight's still a lot of damage, and he does not care, which scares the crap out of me. The Restless on top. So 6-10 is the count. Let's look at the top. Please be a blue. Not a blue. I just have a bunch of. Jeez. Not good for me. So I'm going to need this to hit. What can you do? That's a lot of damage. So I can gravy, get rid of one of these 2 blocks. and hope to God that there's a blue on top. So that's three. I mean, I really want to keep one of these. Oh, I had the gravy first. So this is taking five here. Whoops, I definitely had the gravy first. Take three. Oh, you still have three cards left in hand? I don't think there's a chance in hell I'm surviving this. Oh, into a red Zeppelin? So I just need this to be a blue. There are 13 cards left. It doesn't even matter because they can still just pump it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's game because they get the Spitfire. So take two and then take two from Spitfire. Ah, GG. Yeah, deck wasn't great. Oh, now I just take four and then two. Jeez. All right. Well, dang. Good deck to Azure. Yeah, how many puffins were in this pod? So let's see. There's a blue marlin. There's a gravy whaler. They didn't get any allies either. Lots of rest. Oh, what? I wonder how Lucas did on this. 2-0. Dude's just really good at this game. Dang. Wow. Three allies. I wouldn't even call them like good ones. Maybe Whaler's good, but how are you ever playing that card? So Burly Bones, Angry Bones, Fiddler's Green, lots of Restless Bones, Brayden. Just like going super hard on the mutinies. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Other oh the other why are you first picking what card did you first pick? Why was there a Marlin card missing? No way, this was your first pick, right? Shit. This is pretty insane. Oh wow. Holy moly. That's kind of insane. Yikes. Welp, how did he lost? Wow. That's what I'm saying. This is an insane deck. This is crazy. Rabbles, like Jack Nimble and Quick, Nimbleisms. Ooh-wee. I don't know. It must have been Lucas. I don't know how he's winning with this. I really would love to see how he won with this, because like this for some reason doesn't like this looks good. How many, like, what are you doing? How are you killing people? Like, how are you not just getting fatigued, right? Huh. Well, anyway, good games tonight. Hit up a bunch of dash games and then did a little bit of stream. Did a little bit of draft, but didn't do too well in the draft. Ended up with something that I thought would be okay, but ended up just not feeling all the way there. The first game I probably should have definitely won, but that second game that I just kind of got rolled by Azure in the chat here. But yeah, good games to everybody. Good games to everybody out on the Dio games as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I am going to go to sleep. I hope everybody has a good night, and I hope the sun has a nice little set tonight for you because we had a nice sunset today. But peace out, everybody. Uh, thanks for coming out. See you next time.